In this video, I will show you how to add a booking form to your WordPress website quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. From here, we now have access to all of the widgets available on Elfsight, and to add a booking form, we want to go up to the top to search widgets in this top right corner, and we are going to type in form because the widget that we are looking for is the form builder widget right here. So we can go ahead and click into this, and this is going to load up the templates that we can choose from. Now, of course, the template that we are going to go for is the booking form right here. So we want to click on this and then click on continue with this template in this bottom left corner. Once we have selected our template, we will be taken through to this area where we can now go through and we can build out our booking form. So on this left hand side, this is all of the fields that are contained within our form right here. Right now we have first name, last name, email, phone number, and all of these other options right here. So from here, the first thing that we want to do is go down and delete any of the options that we don't need. So for example, if I don't need number of adults, we can click into this, click on delete, and this is now going to be deleted. Once you have done this, we can then click into all of the other fields and you can make any changes that you would like to make. For example, we can change the label, we can change the placeholder, we can choose if this is required, and we can make changes to all of the fields that are on here. Also, if there are any other fields that you would like to add, we can go down to add field here at the bottom, and you can add any other fields that you would like to appear on your form. Finally, if you have an odd number of fields, like I do right here with number of children at the bottom, it makes the form look a little bit uneven. So what we can do is we can click into this field right here, and we just want to go down and change the column width from half to full. And just like that, the form is now going to be even. So that is the form builder. We can then go down and change the header, the submit button, the footer, and the success message. So we can click in and change what the header says right here by simply entering it into there. We can add a logo if we would like. We can even turn the header off. We have the submit button that we can go in and change as well. And then we can also click through and we can change the success message for when somebody has clicked on submit and they have submitted this form. So that is the build form area. We can then go down to email, and this is where we can set up the email notifications that you will receive once somebody has submitted this booking form. So at the top, we have the email that will be emailed every time somebody fills out this form. It will tell you all of the information that they entered. And by default, this will be the email that you used to sign up to Elfsight. So if we want to change this, we can click in, we can go to this area and we can change that right here. We can then go to the layout and we can choose how we want this to be laid out. For a booking form, we usually want to go inline. We can change the form layout as well, but once again, for a booking form, this is the best layout. We can then go down and change the appearance. So this is where we can play around with the colors. We can play around with how the form looks from all of these different options. And then once again, we can click into these areas to change the colors of these different things. Now, once we have the booking form created and customized, all we then have to do is go up to the top corner and click on publish. And then Elfsight will take you over to this screen where we can now choose a plan. Now, the plan that you go for will depend on how many monthly website visitors you get. As you can see, we have 5,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. We have some more options over here. Or alternatively, we also have this free plan for if you have a new website or if you just want to test Elfsight out. From here, once you have selected your plan, Elfsight is now going to give us some code, and this is how we are going to embed the booking form onto your WordPress website. So once you see this code, just click on copy code right here, and then we can go over to your WordPress website. Of course, open the page where you want to show this booking form, and then all we have to do is scroll down to the location where you want to add this on your website. I'm going to add mine just above here, above an array of resources. And then all we need to do is click on this plus icon in the top left corner and search for HTML. Just like that, we can see the custom HTML element. So we want to drag this into the website and drop this where we would like to place it. And then we just click in and paste the code that we just copied. Now this will show up as text just when we are in the editor, but when we view this on the actual website, this will be replaced with the widget. So to show you this, we can go up to save. Now we can go to preview the website. And if we scroll down, just like this, we can see the widget has now been added to our WordPress website.